Welcome to the 54th Annual Varsity Club Sports Banquet. It is hard to believe that I am finishing my second year as the Waterloo Director of Health, PE, and Athletics. Unfortunately, we cannot celebrate together in person, but we felt it was still very important to honor our student athletes and our coaches. There are many people who I would like to thank for continuing to support me day in and day out as an athletic administrator. To our coaching staff, thank you for doing what is best for our student athletes, for supporting our vision and adapting so well to change since I've been in this role. I am truly honored to be your AD and proud of the athletic accomplishments this school year. Waterloo is fortunate to have a dedicated coaching staff, and the time that you put in throughout the entire school year does not go unnoticed. Thank you to Facilities and Grounds, and especially Aaron Daffler, who really makes it happen every time that I call, text, or email with an athletic request. Throughout the winter, our custodial staff at Lafayette, the middle school, and high school are always accommodating and a pleasure to work with. I would like a special shout out to go to Jen Gray, our transportation secretary, who talks with me daily to be sure that all trips are covered, and our bus drivers who ensure that our athletes are always safe when traveling to sporting contests. Thank you to all administrative assistants throughout the district for your help with anything related to athletics, whether it be sharing camp information or helping track down a student athlete who needs to return the APP paperwork. Jamie Excel, thank you for your help with coaching files, board appointments, and recognition letters. Aaron Lamphere with facility usage. Sherry O'Connors for guiding our new athletic secretary and always helping out when needed. And to our new secretary, Marianne Van Ostren, who is always positive and smiling as she juggles many hats in our athletic office. Thank you to Cindy Wright and Tim Lincoln for always helping me while I'm in a jam with athletic roadblocks. I appreciate that you always listen and give feedback that I need to hear. Thank you to Joanne Slauson with our athletic budget, Sherry Monell with concussion management, Mary Madonna for helping with home events often, and to the administrative team for supporting Waterloo Athletics. Mrs. Bavis, thank you for all of your support and mentoring in this position. Waterloo Athletics moves forward in a positive direction every day because we have a superintendent who is supportive of our vision. To our Board of Education, thank you for your support as well. To my husband, family, and friends, my days and nights are spent at Waterloo events, and you know that that's what I love to do. You're always there for me, and you support my goals. Thank you. Lastly, I would like to thank Varsity Club for managing all aspects of our programs at athletic events, fundraising for the sports banquet every year. To Jane at Engraving and More, Face Flowers, and Ace Automatics to help make this a special event tonight. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Varsity Club President, Jillian Panic.
Varsity Club is a proud sponsor of our sports banquet that gives us the opportunity to reflect upon this year's sports accomplishments and share in the successes of Waterloo Athletics. We would like to thank our advisors, Mr. Morin and Mr. Lincoln, for being our Varsity Club advisors this school year. Our main fundraiser solicits sponsors to raise money for this special event. Other activities associated with Varsity Club were handing out spectator programs at home football games, purchase Crazy Crew t-shirts to throw out at games, and recognizing all coaches with a special gift for NISFA's 3rd Annual Coaches Appreciation Day on May 20th. This year, we formed a Waterloo Student Athletic Advisory Council, which originated at the state level, followed by the creation of one at the Section 5 level. I was chosen to represent Waterloo on the Section 5 S.A.C. The goal of this group is to promote Section 5 athletics, to give student athletes a voice in how we can positively promote athletics. Our main areas of discussion consisted of the importance of sportsmanship, mental health awareness, coaches and official appreciation, and leadership. These topics were also discussed at our Waterloo S.A.C, as well as discussing how we could improve the environment for our student athletes to give them the best athletic experience possible. We are looking forward to continuing this next school year.
Next, we have our secretary, Senate Turner, who will be talking about the fall season.
During the fall, Eric Verdehem qualified for the NISFA Cross Country Championships in Plattsburgh and finished in 65th place. Football players Trevor Groom, Michael Hubbard, and Julian Ruiz were named Section 5 Football All-Stars. Each of these players, along with Joel Kraft, also represented Waterloo in the Eddie Meath All-Star Game. Kyle Sluka, Julian Ruiz, Zach Tompkins, and Trevor Groom were named in the top 20 for football in the Finger Lakes Times. Michael Hubbard was also named the MVP of the Connor and Ferris Bowl Championship versus Minders. Caleb Seeley participated on the Mid-Lakes Waterloo volleyball team and won the Section 5 Class B2 championship. Finger Lakes' first team honors went to Jillian Panic for volleyball, John Soblowski for golf, Sean Bronson for boys soccer, and Eric Verdehem for cross country. Chance Rice Porter and I, Senate Turner, earned a top 10 finish in the Section 5 Class C cross country championships and were also named Finger Lakes East first team members, as well as the girls team finishing as Finger Lakes Eastern Division champions. Lastly, we would like to give a shout out to Coach Courtney for being named Finger Lakes Coach of the Year.
Next, we have our varsity club treasurer, Joel Kraft, who will talk about the winter season.
Our winter season was filled with earning several Section 5 patches for the indoor track and field. Senate Turner won the 3,000 meter, Eric Verdehem won the 1,000 meter and 1,600 meter, and the 4x800 relay team with Sean Bronson, Noah Barber, Zach Merkley, and Eric Verdehem won. Eric was also named the Section 5 Class C Outstanding Track Athlete, which is the first time we have had a Waterloo student athlete honored. We also had a WFL League champions with our 4x400 team, Sean Bronson, Miguel De Jesus Fernandez, Noah Barber, and Eric Verdehem. Eric also won the 1,000 meter. Dominic Frado, our swimmer on the Geneva Waterloo team, broke many records and represented us at the NISFA Swimming and Diving Championships on Long Island in March. Frado won the Section 5 Class B 50 free and 100 free and was named the swimmer of the meet for Class B at sectionals. He won leagues too. The following wrestlers represented us at the Super Sectionals: Dylan Amadon, Caleb Seeley, Neil Farrington, Peter Shangra, and Jason Minguez, and they were all named to the first team. Our bowling teams peaked at the right time for sectionals. Our girls basketball team earned the Class B1 number one seed. Coach Bree was named the Class B1 Coach of the Year, and they earned a share of Finger Lakes East League. Giovanna White Principio was named to the first team. Lastly, my basketball team lost a heartbreaker in the Section 5 Class B1 finals. We had an exciting season that will never be forgotten. The packed gym, rivalry games with Minders, youth nights, and Julian Ruiz and Michael Hubbard were named to the first team. Coach Darnell was named the Finger Lakes East Co-Coach of the Year in his first year at Waterloo. So many memories for winter sports.
Lastly, we have our varsity club vice president, Emily Ferguson.
At the end of each sports season, NISFA honors those teams and individuals that excel in the classroom. We all work very hard throughout the year and deserve to be recognized for their academic success. To receive Scholar Athlete Team recognition with a certificate, the team's average GPA for 75% of the roster must be greater or equal to 90%. This means you take the 75% of your roster and average their GPAs. Any GPA can be included, but if it's below 90, they will not receive a pin. The following teams were honored in the fall: girls cross country, boys cross country, golf, volleyball, boys soccer, and girls soccer. In the winter, we had girls basketball, girls track and field, and boys track and field. We also had several individuals honored throughout the seasons. We were honored at the celebration assemblies. I'd like to end by thanking our varsity ensemble for singing the anthem at nearly every home contest, the pep band for playing at homecoming, and for the parades around the school to honor our sectional stars.
Now, on behalf of Varsity Club, we are going to announce the senior plaque recipients. Janie Abbott, Hunter Elger, Ryan Borland, Sean Bronson, Catherine Brown, Thomas Castiglione, Jordan Colgrove, McKenna Kronberger, Dylan DeLucia, Emily Ferguson, Trevor Groom, Jared Hendricks, Michael Hubbard, Caitlin Jolly, Morgan Kapp, Thomas Nolan Kennedy, Joel Kraft, Maximus Lisk, Dylan McCann, Jessica Meyer, Jillian Panic, Tia Parmalee, Nash Ridley, Julian Ruiz, Kyle Sessler, Bradley Smith, Annie Smithers, Emma Smithers, Grace Sobus, Josiah Soto, Sennett Turner, Hannah Turry, Eric Verdehem, Jared Wakefield.
Rookie of the Year, Haley Beasley. Coaches Award, Natalie DeSanto. Most Valuable Runners, Chance Rice Porter and Sennett Turner. Coaches Awards, Noah Barber and Dylan Amadon. Most Valuable Runner, Eric Verdehem.
The Richard Hillmeyer Memorial Award, Colby Roberts. The Most Improved Golfer, Nash Ridley. And the Most Valuable Golfer, John Sablaski.
Coaches Award, Joel Kraft. Steve White Alignment Award, Trevor Groom. Thunderbolt Award, Michael Hubbard and Julian Ruiz. The Hatchabin Award, Zach Tompkins.
Hart for Soccer Award, Kyle Sessler. Most Improved Player, Jordan Kraft. Most Valuable Player, Sean Bronson.
The Coaches Award, Tia Parmalee. Heart Award, Katie Brown. And the Leadership Award, McKenna Kronberger.
The Coaches Award goes to Kylie Bedette. And Most Outstanding Player, Giovanna White Principio.
Coaches Award, Caitlin Jolly. Most Improved Player, Mackenzie Barber. And Most Valuable Player, Jillian Panic.
Coaches Award, Mike Hubbard. Most Improved Player, Devin Felber. Most Valuable Player, Julian Ruiz.
Defensive Player of the Year, Jasmine Lewis. Offensive Player of the Year, Macy Carr. Most Valuable Player of the Year, Giovanna White Principio.
The Jim White Freshman Basketball Award goes to Natalie DeSanto.
Girls Bowling, Coaches Award, Emma Smithers. Female Bowler of the Year, Hannah Turry. Boys Bowling, Coaches Award, Chance Rivera. Male Bowler of the Year, Jared Wakefield.
Coaches Award, Leslie Brewer. Spirit Award, Emily Ortega.
Coaches Award, Chance Rice Porter. Most Valuable Runners, Bryn Page and Sennett Turner. Coaches Awards, Noah Barber and Sean Bronson. Most Valuable Runner, Eric Verdehem.
Coaches Award, Caleb Seeley. Most Improved Wrestler, Neil Farrington. Joel Lamson MVP Award, Dylan Amadon.
To all 6 of my seniors, Emma, Jordan, Emily, Morgan, and Annie, even though we were unable to have the season this year, you've all left a mark and have given so much to this program. You will always be remembered for the history you made here at Waterloo, especially when people pass by that brick you brought home and put in the trophy case. I will miss you all so much, and I wish you well in your future plans, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Love you all.
Hi there, here to talk about my seniors on the varsity baseball team. As a group, they were fantastic leaders. When they came to practice, they were ready to go every day. It's been an honor to coach them all. I'd like to recognize my seniors at this time. Sean Bronson, Stephen DeWall, Jared Hendricks, Bradley Smith, and Kyle Sessler, and Christian Mattoon.
Although we were unable to have a season in 2020, it does not negate the contributions of the senior class to our program's attempt to create a culture where hard work, mutual respect, and accountability are valued. I hope that these seniors enjoyed playing lacrosse as much as I enjoyed coaching them. The 2020 senior class was Joel Kraft, Dylan McCann, Nash Ridley, Dylan DeLucia, Ryan Borland, Trevor Groom, Max Lisk, Nolan Kennedy, Trevor Breeze, Mason Kingston, and Riley Dix. To the rest of the team, the best way to honor these seniors' achievements is to continue in their hard work to build a program that can be respected, continue to support each other, improve our skills, and lead by example for our youth program to emulate. Thank you, and have a good night.
To Janie, Emily, Callista, Caitlin, Grace, the rest of the girls lacrosse varsity team, and to the girls lacrosse program. With our season canceled this year, there are many disappointments, questions, and fears about the future. Although there are many uncertainties in the world, there's one thing that is certain. Your time to shine will come. Your moment may be just around the corner. Prepare now to be ready, because it will be here before you know it, and possibly when you least expect it. You are stronger than you believe and greater than you will ever know. Thank you for all you have done for the program to get it where it is today. As legendary girls lacrosse coach Bob DeBolt would say, good, better, best, never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Thank you. Janie Abbott, Emily Ferguson, Callista Folk, Caitlin Jolly, Grace Sobis.
To our seniors, thank you for all that you have contributed to the Waterloo track and field program during your career. You led by example through your hard work and dedication to your training and to the team as a whole. Although this was not the way we had all hoped to end your senior outdoor track season, know that we as coaches are very proud of every one of you and wish you nothing but the best in whatever it is you do next. You will be missed. Hunter Elger, McKenna Kronberger, Miguel DeJesus, Hannah Fegley, Sennett Turner, Hannah Turry, Eric Verdehem, Harley Willis.
Education is incomplete without sports, and sports are incomplete without a true education of sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship begins with an understanding that the principal nature of athletics, sports, and physical education are an integral part of the educational process, presenting countless opportunities to learn skills that last a lifetime. Good sportsmanship builds life skills of character, teamwork, honor, and fair play, excellence and hard work, discipline, overcoming adversity and failure, resiliency and perseverance, joy and humility, respect, maturity, unselfishness, responsibility, goal setting, planning, citizenship, and the importance of developing a competitive spirit. I am very honored to announce our 2019-2020 NISFA Sportsmanship Awards that were chosen by each respective coach. For varsity boys soccer, Kyle Sessler. For modified A boys soccer, Zachary Brown. For varsity cheerleading, Olivia Godley. For boys varsity cross country, Nehemiah Williams. Modified boys cross country, Cannon Rogers. For varsity girls cross country, Listen Turner. For modified girls cross country, Caitlin Vinostran. For varsity football, Jordan Romo. JV football, Riley Kirst. And modified football, Nicholas Tompkins. For varsity girls soccer, we have Dana Jolly. JV, Brianna Urick. And for modified soccer, Savannah Fish. For varsity golf, we have Nathan Costantino. Varsity tennis, Ashton Shankin. Varsity girls volleyball, Janie Abbott. JV volleyball, Marissa Russell. Modified volleyball, Gianna DeLucia. For varsity boys basketball, Dylan McCann. JV boys basketball, Jordan Kraft. Modified grade 8 boys basketball, John Bates. Modified grade 7 boys basketball, Jaden Manzel. For varsity girls basketball, Mackenzie Barber. JV girls basketball, Kennedy Benamino. Modified girls basketball, Cameron Bennett. Varsity boys bowling goes to Michael Panic. Varsity girls bowling, Sabrina Palmer. Indoor track and field, boys varsity, Miguel De Jesus. Girls track and field for indoor, Haley Greenberg. For varsity wrestling, we have Peter Shangra. For JV wrestling, we have Travis Welch. And for modified wrestling, we have Madison Westerberg.
Bill Luce Memorial Golf Committee scholarship was formerly known as the Waterloo Rec Boosters. The primary goal of this group is to enhance recreational opportunities to the children of Waterloo. The following current members: Tim Luce, Jim Spina, Tim Lincoln, Mike Pfeiffer, Joe Spizzato, Tyrone Thomas, Crystal Kent, Hank Matthew, and Steve Spino. Each year, varsity coaches nominate players who they feel exhibit good sportsmanship and character on and off the field and court, place team ahead of themselves, and are considered a true team player. They also must play 2 varsity sports their senior year and plan to attend a 2 or 4 year college or university in the fall. The recipients this year are Kyle Sessler, Caitlin Jolly, Sean Bronson, and McKenna Kronberger.
Hi, I'm Ed Boudreau. I'm happy to be here tonight to present the Mark Boudreau Scholarship to Joel Kraft and Jillian Panic. Just a background on my brother Mark. Mark was a graduate of 1974 Waterloo, played basketball, baseball, and football. He loved sports. He loved Waterloo. We are happy as the Boudreau family to give this award to both Joel and Jillian. Can't think of 2 kids more deserving of such an award. Thank you and good luck.
Hi, I'm Mandy Rouser, and this is my sister-in-law Vanessa. And we are here today to give out the Corey Rouser Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship goes to a senior female and male who is an athlete and who represents some of the silly characteristics that my brother Corey did.
And this year's recipients are Michael Hubbard and Morgan Kapp.
Congratulations.
The Harry T. Schwartz Memorial Scholarship goes to Eric Verdehem.
Joel, congratulations on being the Tom Coughlin Scholarship winner for 2020. I was excited to learn that you will attend Hobart College. You will, among other positions, play tight end, and that your head coach is Kevin DeWall, a Waterloo boy, and a former winner of the Tom Coughlin Scholarship. I want to wish you the best of luck, Joel. Go get 'em and have a great time on your next adventure.
The William Galinsky Athletic Director Award goes to Morgan Kapp. We are very proud to announce our Athletes of the Year who were voted on by the varsity coaches: Joel Kraft, Jillian Panic, and Sennett Turner. Congratulations.
to our athletes and to our families for our 2020 sports banquet. I know this year has been very different than any year any of us have ever experienced. I want to thank you for your perseverance and for your patience as we've all tried to figure out new and different ways to celebrate all of the accomplishments of our students and athletes this year. Thanks to our students for continuing to work out with your coaches regularly, for staying together and bonding as teams, and for supporting each other. Thanks to our families for continuing to support your children. We appreciate all that you've done during this very difficult time. We wish you the best over the summer. For our seniors, we will miss you. And for our underclassmen, we look forward to seeing you in the fall. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll be thinking of you.
Congratulations to all student athletes who have received awards tonight. Seniors, we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.